right, onto transfer updates, onto transfer doings in the transfer market that has to do with various teams across Europe. Before diving into this matter, Manchester United, Chelsea fans, among others, please come forward. You understand? As the matter dey hot. Before diving into this matter, like, drop 1 or 2 comments and share this video. If you are not following, hit the follow button. If you are watching from YouTube, do well to smash the subscribe button. Show your guy love as usual. So starting with the first matter, with Manchester United. With the look of things, Manchester United has made their new priority to be in the striking position, because they have recruited every other position, but with the look of things, their main target now has to do with striking option. But from what we are hearing from yesterday, it's as if Manchester United are interested of signing Chelsea Nicholas Jackson for that particular role, but that is not visible with the look of things, because even Manchester United as a team has not proceeded. But we feel that in the coming days we will know about that. Even yesterday we saw a news that Manchester United are showing interest in Victor Gyökeres. They try to make contact in getting Victor Gyökeres, but Gyökeres say no, his focus still remains at Arsenal. So we feel that in the coming days we will know who will Manchester United get for that striking position. Will it still be Nicholas Jackson or whosoever? Will know about that in the coming days. Okay, so moving ahead onto Chelsea, Renato Vega, with the look of things, is keen to leaving Chelsea on a permanent base after his whole low move from year to year, and at the end he cannot find his spot in the Chelsea team, so he needs to go out to another team to see if he can actually flourish aside playing for Chelsea Football Club, as he cannot get into the Chelsea main team. So that is in terms of Renato Vega. Likewise, Luis Diaz, Liverpool are also still keen on keeping Luis Diaz, but with the look of things, Bayern Munich is also still showing interest in this player. Now, is Bayern Munich up to the task in terms of getting this player? Will they be able to pay for the transfer fee requested by Liverpool in terms of this player? We shall know about that in the coming days, because Bayern has made this player their priority target in terms of this transfer as well. As well, looking at Liverpool yesterday, they made a huge signing of Hugo Ekitike. With the look of things, Hugo Ekitike is currently in the Merseyside, is currently at Liverpool to actually undergo his medical, and the medical is scheduled for tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll know about if it's actually successful in terms of medicals and signing. So let's leave that matter for Matthias. That is in terms of Hugo Ekitike to Liverpool. Okay, moving on as well, we also have another one coming out from Inter Miami. Is actually interested in signing Rodrigo De Paul. I've been talking about this in recent days, but I asked myself, De Paul, why the interest to Miami? Why are you still showing interest that you want to show? You want to move to Inter Miami? I now remember that this Inter Miami team has the Ankara of football. So I feel that the main essence why this deal is actually going is as a result of Lionel Messi influence. So I feel that maybe that's why he is actually keen on joining this particular team. But in the coming days, we'll know about that, because what is actually holding this has to do with all parties are actually discussing on the various terms in terms of the transfer, because this transfer is almost at its final stage in terms of completing it to Inter Miami, and all parties need to come to a conclusion or to come to a point of say, okay, this we have agreed on this or we have agreed on that. So that is actually what is hindering this transfer to Inter Miami so far. Looking at Federico Chiesa, this is another Liverpool player. With the look of things, Liverpool has left this player aside in preparation for their preseason tour, so he didn't actually travel with Liverpool. He's keen on leaving Liverpool very soon, but we don't know the actual destination for this player so far. And likewise, our own boy, we call him Victor Osimhen, has finally completed, is now here we go, completed the move from Napoli to Gala. That is in terms of that. And with the look of things, Napoli is expected to receive 40 meters of Euros and 35 meters next year in terms of this player transfer. Aside that as well, there are some other add-on clauses included in this particular transfer. With the look of things, what they call it, Napoli included a clause that, okay, this player cannot leave your team to any Italian team in the next 2 years. That is an additional clause that was included in that particular deal. Aside that, again, they're also hearing that he will receive about 10% bonus in terms of if he actually scores some spectacular goals in terms of him joining Gala in the coming days, or joining Gala in general, because that one is already here. We go in that particular regard. And as well, looking at Ademola Lookman joining Inter Milan, Baba has given them green light, and Atlanta has actually requested for 50 meters of Euros in terms of getting this player to Inter Milan, and they are still discussing about the price involved in terms of getting this player's signature in the coming days. Other teams are also showing interest, but Ademola Lookman has given Inter Milan the green light that he will be joining them. So my people, that the matter with the onto transfer update as it hot. As we do, let me know what you think about these transfers in the comment section. Let me know, drop one or two in respect to this transfer update in the comment section. Like, comment, and share this video as usual. If you're not following, hit the follow button. If you're watching from YouTube, support your guy by hitting the subscribe button ASAP. As usual, we'll talk more. See you in the next.